All right, we are officially on. Let's go. Let's go. Hello. Great. Today, what we're going to do in this video is to compare my latest procurement of a machine that is the M5 Max 16-inch MacBook Pro, almost specced out. Well, specced out in the unified memory section, okay? 128 gig of unified memory comparing to, on my right-hand side, a machine that is going to get retired from my end, but I'm going to ship this very a capable machine to my sister, who is studying art design at the moment, which she might need. It's some of the performance currently able to be produced by this M1 Max. So the M1 Max is a bin version of the M1 Max. It has 24 cores of GPU, but maxed out in the unified memory section, 64 gig of memory, and 512 SSD. Okay, who cares about SSDs anyway these days, except for, I don't know anybody who would care for SSD nowadays. Anyways, we're going to look at today the performance differences, especially in terms of local LLM performance, because what Apple is saying, one of the key selling point of this M5 Pro and M5 Max chip MacBook Pro is how good the neural accelerator is in the GPUs that can boost the brain fart. The first token to text time. Yeah. And what they are saying is if we scroll down to to Apple's website, that it is up to 8 times faster than M1 Max. And this M1 Max compared here is 14-inch, of course. I don't know why it is 14-inch. But it's an unbinned version, and it has 32-core GPU, okay, 64 gigabyte of unified memory. Not really comparing Apple to Apple, more like Apple to Microsoft, okay, because this is 64 and this is 128 gig of RAM. How can you compare that? Okay, if you really want to boast your, I don't know, chip performance, how would you? I mean, okay, whatever. This is marketing, all right? But yeah, 8 times. So we're going to see if it is 8 times. But we're not using AI image generalization as characterized here, how they produce this result. What we're going to do is to look at something else, which is the LLM prompt processing speed. Faster time to first token, okay. Performance. Why do I need this? Because it's cool, right? It's cool. It's cool to have a local LLM running on your model. I don't know what you can do with it. You can run OpenClaw 24/7, but I'm pretty sure you'll fuck up your computer rather quickly, right? And unless you buy Apple Care and something like that. And also, I just don't think OpenClaw or sort of local orchestrator of the LLM is that useful anyways nowadays. But people have their own thoughts. And what we're going to do is that in the field of academia, obviously sometimes you don't want other people to know what you're doing, right? You want to keep secrecy. And then a lot of the professors are, a bit anal about this. Maybe they want too much secrecy. They don't want to tell other people, even AI, what they are currently working on. So a good alternative is to run LLMs on your local model. Run LLMs locally, so you can type whatever you want, and nothing is going to get uploaded to the big data, right? So that it might leak to some weird places, and then your research goes kaput because somebody else have already published them. So today we're taking a look at how fast can local LLM basically one-shot a very basic machine learning sort of workflow. What I have here is some of the latest models. We're going to test 3 out today, okay? The first one is the Quinn 3.5 27 billion distilled on Claude 4.6 Opus by this lovely publisher called Jackrone. Okay. And then we're going to also look at other ones like Nematron Cascade 2 that was just released like 15 days ago. Okay, brand new, actually brand new. We're going to also look at Quinn or Qianwen 3 Coder Next that might be specialized in coding tasks and has 80 billion parameters, which is sort of the maximum you can run well on a 64 gig model like the M1 Max. So now we're actually comparing apple to apple and pair to pair, right? So now, what we did is what I did is that I opened the server on the LM Studio and then pointed rule code in VS Code to that server. So when we start typing here, okay, it's going to get sent to LM Studio, and then it's going to get processed in the local in LM Studio. On the right-hand side, okay, it's the exact same setup. Okay, you just have to trust me, all right? Because I don't think I can put OBS screen capture on this machine as well, unless I connect them to somehow. But I'm maxed out with my ports. You can see I have my DJI Mac here. I have this little line that goes to my camera that is currently shooting. Okay, shooting at these 2 machines. And then I have on the right-hand side the charging brick powered by this very, very powerful 140 watt charger that was included in the box. And that's it. And I have my iPhone that is pointing at me wirelessly and then it's transmitting to the OBS. I don't know how you can transmit this screen onto this. But anyways, I have the prompt set up on both machines. You can take a look. You're a bioinformatics specialist, blah, 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 blah. And I need you to, basically the whole task is to subtract, to parse the information from the CSV file, and then they are going to set up an architecture that using whatever's inside the CSV file, and then create a Bayesian optimization model. Okay, but I'm not telling them it's going to be BO, but let's take a look if they can figure it out. Okay, so I've got the prompt set up, and then okay, let me copy this and then see if Ruko can do this. I've never done this before. Okay, this is my first time. Where am I at? What are these things? I have no remote repository. I don't know why it's there. Okay, let's see. At the same time, I'm going to copy the ones in M1 Max, and then paste it in Ruko as well. Okay. Wow. Oh, it's already done. The first token. I mean, it's still running here on M1 Max. So let's see how long it will take for them to start responding. It's still saying API request at this moment. Let me see. it is currently running in the LM Studio. It says streaming response. So we should see response from this machine here in a moment, but wow, that takes a long time. Okay, so it still says processing prompt and it's 0.00%. What is going on here? Let's take a look at the LM Studio here. Okay, it's already at the second one. It's still showing 0 in my old machine. So you can see the difference is actually huge. If there's nothing wrong on my old machine here, wow, that's a long time. That is actually, let me hear. Oh, you can hear the fan spinning now. Oh. Oh. Okay. I have no idea what's going on, but the thing is there's just nothing happening at this moment for the M1 Max machine. Okay, it's just stuck. Oh, there we go. There we go. I think it's starting to move. Wow, that is a long time. Let's see how long is there. Okay, so 2 minutes after the M5 Max has already spewing out the first sentence in root code, we are still waiting for the first text to pop up in the M1 Max machine. I mean, this is new for me. This is new for me. I just got this machine, and the first thing that I thought that we should do is to compare these two machines, so that I see a huge performance that is actually worth the price that I'm paying. Right? I don't want something that is slow. It's like people say, why do you need this? Why do you need that? Okay, why do you need a Ferrari in your life? Okay, I mean the Renault Clio runs great, Honda Fit, great, Toyota Prius, great. Why do you need a Ferrari? Because it's cool, right? It's cool. It's cool to have things. And it's cool that my computer is generating a ton of stuff. Well, my other computer that is going to get retired is not generating anything. What the hell is going on? Let's see. Okay, it's still processing the first prompt. Am I on the same power mode? Yes, it's high power. Yes, it's high power. Oh my God, this is slow. This is so slow. So slow. It's like 4 minutes has passed from the first text generated by okay, it's spewing out stuff. Okay, so I think it's actually 4 minutes. 4 minutes sharp. So 4 minutes between the M5 Max to M1 Max. Okay, and this is okay, this prompt is relatively long. Okay, let's go back. This prompt is relatively long. Even if you give it to like Claude or Codex right now, it's going to take a while for them to process, but not this long. But the M5 Max is definitely very, very astonishing because, because I think it took like 10 seconds for them to process the whole thing and then spewing out words. But not so much for the M1 Max stuff. That took a long time. That took a long time. Okay, so it's still well, they're doing the work. Okay, they're doing the work. So let them do something before we switch to the new model, and then we'll run the test again. Probably, okay, this will take too long. Let's just do the 27 billion model and the, what is it called? The Nemotron Cascade 2, rather than the Quen 3 Coder Next one. because I don't have that much time. I need to send this machine away as soon as possible, so that my sister can receive this before her birthday, which is coming up on the 12th of next month. And it takes a while. It takes a while nowadays to get shipments done because of the war. Otherwise, you can pay for a much higher price to get FedEx or I think FedEx and UPS are the cheapest option to send from where I'm currently at, which is Hong Kong. Okay, a little update. So on the left-hand side, the M5 Max machine, we have, well, it is producing stuff, okay? And I think they're currently on the first part of the project, which is to parse out specific ingredients from the CSV file, which the CSV file contains a bunch of text data, okay? So they need to decode those texts by parsing out what is the valuable information inside those texts. So they were going, they should produce a sort of parsing script that, that I told them, you need to look at the synonyms, okay, because some of the synonyms are the same, DMSO and ME2SO are the same, okay, and then you'll have some sort of acronyms that you need to handle those. And then there's also how to differentiate media from actual ingredients, because you don't want to put media as a specific ingredient. So you need to check those. And then yeah, that's about it. And then afterwards, after it's done, I think that is the first part of what I ask it to do. I think that is all I'm asking it to do. I'm also asking it to plan out what is the best approach to tackle this machine learning problem. What mechanism are we going to use? Of course, it's going to be BO, because BO is what it's used in bioinformatics, or actually doing machine learning stuff on biology biological data. It's usually some sort of Bayesian optimization. We're going to see if it recommends that. Oh, wait, where's the preview? Is this the preview? Oh, let's take a look. They actually gave us the a summary. So, okay, they want to minimize the DMSO concentration and maximize the cell viability post cryopreservation. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Oh. Great. Okay. Of course, it's going to be BO with Gaussian processes. So why it's going to? Okay, these are pretty good. Okay, random forest, not good, not good. Detailed methodology. Okay, I'm not going to read these, but nice syntax. Ooh la la, nice one. Okay, there is a schematics being drawn. Not very perfect, but still pretty good. Okay, output, formulation, ingredient importance ranking. Okay, decent. What we are going to be needing, they have it. Implementation stack. Okay, selected deliverable, a parsed CSV, trained GP model. Okay, importance ranking, validation protocol. Great, 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 great. Now let's see which step are we currently on. So, oh, they're still generating the parsed. Okay, that is going to take a long, long time. Okay, so I think, well, all in all, let's just say, okay, local LLM for these type of big project, I don't think it's going to. I mean, those one-shot big project is not going to give you a very quick response. Okay, at least not on the max out M5 Max. But I think what it can do really well is to give you some sort of text writing when you are doing some covert mission. For example, if you're writing proposals for grant and some other not really legal stuff, right? You might be able to do some suggestion of those if the guardrails on the online model has been put too strictly, especially on the Chinese models, right? But there's a lot of uncensored models in the wild that you can explore. Those can do stuff that your online models can't. And that's one of the beauty of local LLM. Not necessarily these coding stuff. Probably, this you really should just delegate Claude and Codex GPT. For example, right now GPT 5.4 is pretty good. 5.3 Codex is pretty good as well. Just use those. Yeah, because this is, let's say, usable, but you might need overnight, which is not that. The cost effectiveness is just not there. Okay, I'm not buying a big computer and then just run it overnight and then say, oh, there you go. Thank you for your service. This is the result that we have been able to generate while the ChatGPT, OpenAI Codex can generate this in 15 minutes. Okay, even the last generation Claude 4.5 Opus can generate this in 40 minutes. So I don't think it's going to be that. Yeah, it's just not really cost effective, but it is cool. It is cool, okay? And coolness is all we are after here, right? I mean, and the thing is, recently Google published a paper. While they published the paper, the paper has been there for a long, long time. It's just being known to the world about this paper, the turbo quant, right? How we can, quantize the model to very, very small, and then without losing the accuracy and precision. It's like maybe this computer that is 128 gig can survive the next 7 years of AI revolution, and then I can still use this and then run local LLM, maybe much better language models, and that utilize, I don't know, brand new quantization and then brand new this technology, that technology. I don't know what technology is going to be happening in the future. I mean, a couple of years ago, people were talking about quantum computing. What is happening to quantum computing nowadays? All I hear is AI. I've actually never looked into the quantum computing. I need to take a deep dive into quantum computing nowadays. Maybe they just not enough budget in the quantum computing realm. Anyhow, I think my goal was really, really big. I wanted to test all three models, but it turns out, okay, let's take a look here. Okay, it says error. Okay, provider error. It's just stopped running. Okay, it's just stopped running on my M1 Max. So I planned this. Okay, sort of planned this. I was like, oh, this generate this, that generate that, and we do a comparison. But it takes so long. It's still not done yet on this M5 Max. This will take like 5 minutes top. Let's run it. Let's do it on. You know what? Let's fuck it. Let's do it on. Let's do it on. Oh, I can't run codecs here. Let's see if we given the same prompt, right? Can codecs code the whole thing in like five minutes? I think it's very probable. Wait, where's my code? Ah. Is it done? But there's two errors, two problems. Where are the two problems? Where are the two problems? Oh, there's no panda. There's no numpy. These are not problems. Okay. Where are we at, Mr. Rule Code? Let's run. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, what is happening? Cannot insert column, already exists. Okay, let it fix it. Okay, I've completely given up on the M1 Max. Let's take a look at. Okay, I don't know if you can see this, but you know, let me bring the camera here. Oh no. Oh, I'm so stupid. This is a quick release. It's already generating stuff faster than I could imagine. Okay. Oh. Look. Ooh, infinite amount of windows. Oh. Uh-oh. Is it trying to debug? Okay. Let it be. How long would it take? How much token was burned? Oh my god, 2%. 2% just for that. What? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, and other people, I think AI enshittification is real. Last week, when I used codecs to run something like this, easy, it's not going to cost 2% token, okay? But now it's gonna. Now it's gonna. I had such great hopes for this comparison, but I think we need to cut it very, very short because it's been a long time. And it's almost my bedtime now. I need to. Old man is going to sleep. Sad. Oh, one of the reasons that it might be so slow is because it's a dense model, right? It's 27 billion. If it is one of those MOE models, they might generate token much faster. But I mean, the token speed is not bad. You can see it's like, what is this? That's just visually checking. Okay, visually checking, this is like what? 15, 20? 15, let's say 15 per second. Because I just saw the numbers jump up. And to be fair, I am also running OBS on this thing, right? So that is going to take a huge chunk of the GPU. Oh my God. How did I not thought of that? Stupid. Okay, let's take a look at what is happening on the right-hand side. Let's move this a little bit closer. Okay. First pass is in place. Okay. So that thing is going. When did I started this? I think less than 5 minutes ago. And it's almost done, I would say. Take a look at the files here. Very nicely set up. They will have a doc document, okay, and then data parsing folder in the source. Yeah, this is taking longer than I expected. Well, I'm going to upload this anyways to YouTube. I mean, somebody will find it funny. Somebody will find it useful. Okay. This is like the real world use scenario. That is, you cannot really do anything with local LLM at this level. I mean, at this task, it's quite a simple coding task, but yeah, it's just taking so long. Maybe I'm using the wrong model. Maybe, and maybe it's because if the OBS being run here is sandbagging the performance by a lot. But anyways, we can definitely see there's a huge jump. I mean, infinite amount of jump, because this thing just crashed and it doesn't want to work. Bad computer. Bad computer. Okay? Sending you to the gulag, which is in London. Need to clean this properly before sending it off to my sister. I mean, it's maintained pretty well. The screen is perfect. The keyboard is a little bit, okay, it's a little bit oily, but there's nothing I can do. It's just like this. There's no oil on the keyboard. It's just because it's being scraped off from the I don't know what that layer is called. Glazed? That can't be glazed. Glazed is shiny. Glossy layer. Yeah. How are the keycaps being manufactured? That is a good question. Yeah, you can definitely see the age in these keyboards. Oh, something else popped up. Bruce said, "Can you run?" Yes, please run. Oh no. Oh no. Don't tell me each time you like debug this thing is going to take ages. Okay, you know what? I've given up. Codex has finished the job. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the... Can I move this screen to the other one? Oh my god, I cannot. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Let's transition this to the my little thing. And then I'm going to just actually screen record this thing. Is it good? Has it outputted yet? Oh, it has. How good is it though? Let's see. Oh. I put it in VS Code, I think. Processed. Okay, something's missing, like the percentage point autologous plasma. What the hell is that? Okay, creatine. Okay, you know what? I think there's still some error in this codex generated stuff. So I don't think it's that good at one-shotting a big ass project. Maybe I'm just not prompted correctly. What is... Yeah, and then a lot of formatting error. Well, I guess Codex can't do a good job either. Which makes this situation quite interesting. Okay, you know what? Screw this. This is taking too long. Okay, I mean the same job that can be done with in 5 minutes in Codex, although not perfectly. Okay, definitely not perfectly. I need to probably tune the ask. GPT 5.4 to redo the thing and then see if it improves. Otherwise, I'm going to give it step-by-step instructions on how to fix some of the problems. When I did this test on previously, it was on Claude 4.5 Opus. I one-shot the whole thing, and the output was like 90% there. So I was really amazed of how well it can generate everything so rapidly. I thought this is the next generation with 5.4, but apparently not as good. I mean, at least in my use case, right? I mean, everybody has their own use cases, but at least in my use case, it's not that good. It's probably better at fixing, point-to-point problem. Like if you have some error here and then you wanted to correct it, it's going to correct it, no problem. But probably I need to use Claude to generate a big idea and then put it like a plan, and then put it into into Codex and then let it code. However, it saves the most money in subscription. Okay, let's see. It's still running. It's still running. Yeah, I'm not going to wait because I need to go back home and sleep. So I'm sorry. This will be. I mean, this is a good test because we're starting a podcast stuff later on this week. So I want to see if OBS runs smoothly with the dual camera action setup. See my iPhone there, that's transmit wirelessly to the computer, which captures the image and then put it on OBS. And then there's my camera, the Fujifilm X100 VI, or just 6. Okay, X100 6. That is going to connect. That is going to act like a webcam by porting in a very simple USB line here, and then we can connect to external mic, which I have more mics coming up for my podcast setup. I have my a little handheld Shure mic and a little handheld Sennheiser mics. You know, somebody prefers Shure, somebody prefers Sennheiser, each of to their own benefit. And I have a remote mic mini, so that if a third person wants to join, they can. Okay. So this is a great trial. I would say great trial, that everything runs smoothly, and I can transition, okay, to this model, and then transition to another one, okay. There's a DJ knob. Okay, great. Well, everything runs smoothly. It's just what I wanted to do today. It did not really work that well. I was at let's see. Oh, run! Please run! Oh, oh! There is no error. There is no error. Exited with what? There is no error. Are we seeing what I'm seeing right now? Am I seeing what I'm seeing right now? Did I give him too much shite that it starts to perform much better? You can hear the fan noises. There are definitely some fan noises, okay. I mean, I don't blame him. There's the OBS at one side. There is the LM Studio on the other side. So I think it's natural. Oh my God. It's dropping power. Even with the 140. Even with the 140. What? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. M1 Max. Wait, can you see this? What's that? Oh no, this is in reverse. Okay, I don't think so. Well, M1 Max has 28% battery now. 28%. And so I have this, what cable is this? Oh, Native Union. I have this Native Union cable that is 140 rated and split to 2. Okay, splits to 2, and I'm charging both at the moment. Both are running on high power mode, and both are losing power, even though they are charging. So this one is 27, this one is 71. Let's see the activity monitor. Does it have historical data? I don't think so. Okay. It's just it. Yeah. Okay. At least it's green, and then you can see it goes up, and then it just keep dropping. Okay. Yeah. It just keeps dropping. This one as well. Oh my God, LM Studio, you are creating so much problem. Is it done? Is it done? Why is it still spinning? Oh my God, they need to make a better spinner. Every time, you know, when I write some long ass code, I think, I tell AI, you know, create a nice spinner that, you know, that calms the user down. Let them know it's happening, it's brewing, it's cooking, okay? And put some I don't know, put some nice encouraging words to tell them to grab a coffee, tell them to blah 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 blah, blah, you know, and then yeah. Well, anyhow, let's do a transition. Transition to the screen capture. We can see it says the script ran successfully. Okay. I guess they ran successfully. Okay. Oh, there's a parse data. Yes, let's take a look at the parse data. Parse data. Oh, they didn't put zeros. That might be problematic. If you don't have zero, you have a NaN. But that's easy fix, right? You just need the program to handle to fill in zeros. But actually, you know what I'm thinking? This might be better than what codex. What the hell is sericine? That cannot be right. Storage protein too. What? Okay, you know what? Yeah, these might be the same as yeah, these might be the same as codecs. They all have some problem. What do you mean Actowing only has 3? Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, this might actually be not bad. This is usable. It's just we need to fix some of the formatting errors, like no zeros that can cause problems, and some of the symbol syntax. I mean, not syntax, but how it is coded is a little bit weird. Oh, let's check if ME2SO is correctly. Yeah, it is MESO. DMSO. Okay, not bad. Actually, not bad. After 40 minutes of this non-stop fan noise, we are, I would say, okay, done. We are done. I mean, I don't know what this thing is trying to say, but it's probably giving out a summary. But all in all, we're done. Okay, we have the first part of the we have the parsing script. It runs sort of okay. Okay, so I would say codex took what, 5 minutes to do the whole thing. This baby took 38 minutes. So that's 7 times, 8 times, 7 to 8 times slower than the than codecs, and M1 Max just straight out crashed. It does not want to run. Just said, "Fuck you! I'm not going to do all your hard work and carry your burden." So that's why I'm shipping you to the Ook. Okay, great. I'll go grab some Mackies and then go back to sleep. That'll be all of the video. I hope it creates some sort of a... Should I upload all of it? It's 35 minutes. Okay, I'll upload all of it. I mean, it's for my benefit as well. I don't want to cut because that will take too long. See ya.